Hey, what's up, guys? It is DJ. Saturday mods are here. We got some new and updated ones to take a look at for Farm Sim 22. A total 11 mods were released. All platforms got 3 new and 2 updates. And PC and Mac players got 2 new and 4 updates. Of course, we'll look at the new ones plus customizations, and we will review everything that got an update. Starting off with new ones for all platforms, we have the module trailer from North Modding Company. The trailer is built to fit all modules made for the Platinum Expansion Volvo FH16 semi-truck. Standard 4-axle configuration paired with an extended drawbar ensures adaptability and ease of use. We do have a couple customization options on here. We have mud flap decals, yes or no. These are going to be on the very back. Got lizard, but we'll go with none. Main color, we could change that up. Design color, we could change this one too. Oh man, there's so much you could change here. I don't know what this changes. It's on the very back. Oh, it's chromed out metal. And of course, we have our rim colors. Now, I'm just going to go with a standard version of this, and we need to get ourselves a tractor because I have purchased every body that it works with too. Those include the Biffa Shortwood Swap Body, the Transport Swap Body, Platform Body, and the Lizard Timber Loader. Now, trying this out is going to involve us trying to back this in, which is going to be quite interesting. The good thing is most everything with this DLC was able to lock the thing. Yeah, oh, nope, sure didn't. All right, well, we'll have fun with this nonetheless. The great thing about this is we are able to take things that are meant for semi-trucks only. Who would think this is a good idea? NMC, come on, man. I can't back this up. I'm not the best backwards backing stuff up driver, just best backwards driver. I figured out a cheat code here. All I got to do is just grab a hold of it and back it up. All right, we'll jump in here and hook up. Sweet. So that will work perfectly fine. And one of the nice things is we're also able to control everything once we've got it hooked up, which is super, super nice. So again, you've got quite a few different bodies here. We've got a couple different setups for that. We have a load body here. So if you want to use this to load that up, you can. The, what is this, the platform body? Yeah, this is a 4, 6, and an 8. Go with the 8. That's the one that works well with it. And then, of course, you can put a crane on there, too, if you want to. These are pretty much all HR Force mods. There's, I think, one in here that's not one of theirs, but everything else is. Next, we have the Barrel 6000. This is going to be a slurry tanker. Holds 6,000 liters. It's going to be slurry and digestate. It weighs about 0.8 of a ton. It requires 80 horsepower, 6 meter spread at an unknown mile per hour. We do have a couple different setups, including different wheel options. We do have some lights that we can add to the back of this, so you can make it look old or new, which is, I think, is pretty cool. Reflectors, we've got those as well. Those are going to be on the very front, though, so those are facing forwards. Stickers, we've got some stickers, just kind of all around it. And then tube. We've basically got one on the left, one on the right, or one on neither side. We'll go on this side and make it easy for us. Main color, we start off with gray, but we could change this up and kind of give it some life. Design color, let's go with red. It's going to be our piping on the front. Another design color here, let's go yellow. Is that really going to be the inside of the wheels? It is, isn't it? All right, we'll change that to gray. And then we've got the exact same color here for rim color. There you go. So that is the Lizard Barrel 6000. And to round out new ones for all platforms, we have the Pigtail Polytape Electric Fences. Now, we've got 3 different versions of these. I think the only difference between them is going to be, like, this guy, for example, is a lot bigger distance between the bits. And then this one's a little smaller, and this one's a little smaller. That's the only thing that I can really think of that's different. We'll jump into decorations. We've got our fences. We will go all the way to the very end. And then here we go. We've got these that hook up to each other. One thing also to note is the different ones do not hook in with each other. So that's something to note. We got a couple updates for all platforms. First one's the JCB Teletruk version number 2. We'll scroll all the way down. They've added the electric version and improved the model and textures. And here it is, 62 horsepower. We got that CVT transmission in there, 80 kilowatt per hour battery, 12 mile per hour, and weighs 4.4 tons. UK flag on there. We can do yes or no. We will stick with yes, and then we can change up our colors all we want. So if you want to make this thing a John Deere, you can. I'm not going to. I'm just going to go with the standard setup. Let's load it into the game. Check it out. Of course, because it's electric, there are no sounds, nothing like that. We do have raise. Let's go and turn our help window on so we can see what's going on here. and we can raise up the top. This is a very, very cool piece of equipment. There is a lot we could do with this. Bring it back in. There you go. We also have this. Oh, it's a door. The door opens. All right. Pretty darn cool. And the Placeable Ramp version 1001 that fixed materials that were in error. Added one more small-sized ramp. Added a pallet with tension belts to organize the steel loading ramps for objects and pallets. And then added a steel loading ramp for support and tools and miscellaneous. Jumping over to new ones for PC and Mac players, we have the Cyklop T214. We actually have a few things like this, and I believe we even have one or two that are for all platforms. But this is just another one to add to our collection. A trailed little excavator type thing. Very cool. Wheel brands, or well, setup anyway, standard and standard 2. Decals, we have a couple different ones thrown on there. And then we have a design. You can throw a cabin on there, which is very nice, but we'll go without. Main color, let's go with red, and then rim color, let's go with a green. We'll get ourselves one of those. And then we have the clamshell bucket. Yep. And then we've got the manure fork, 600 liters there. Clamshell also 600 liters. And actually, the clamshell will pick up, I believe, everything that the manure fork will, and then some. So we won't worry about trying to get that. Let's go ahead and, we have to attach it to something with a motor. So I guess we're going to detach from here. There we go. And we'll drive it over here and get it hooked up. This doesn't say how much power it requires, so we'll just kind of have to go off on a whim here, but it looks like we'll probably be A-okay. Everything's working just fine. And then I have a bucket around here somewhere, don't I? Oh, it's all the way over here. We'll put it down and see if I can connect to it. Not getting the cue to connect. Huh, interesting. Maybe it's the wrong way. That could be. Maybe we'll spin it around that way. Huh. I don't know. It's not hooking up. For some reason, we can turn this on. I don't know how that does anything because it still works whether it's on or not. Maybe it's just not meant to be. And your last new one for PC and Mac players is a potato planter. 180 liters of seed and or potatoes, 225 kilograms, 20 horsepower required, 1.9 meter work width at 3 miles per hour. Brands, we have the 1986. We also have the 1989 version number 1 and version number 2, and 2003 model 1 and 2. And then back down. Wheels, we have blades. We also have spurs and both. Hey, let's go both. There's also nothing but both. Platform, we have yes or no. And then your colors. Hope you like gray. It's black. There we go. And then we'll go here. So we'll make it look a little bit different. And rounding out with updates for PC and Mac players, first is the Manure System from Wobster version 1.1. Fixed a bug with visible movement input action of player. Fixed the connector position of pumps and hoses tank. Open 25M. Added support for premium expansion. Improved the mod compatibility and updated translations. Secondly, an update to one of my favorite mods, the Info Display Extension version 1.7. When loading animals, the available quantity is now displayed for the own animals. Display of the purchased working with for implements added. Dirt and percent is now also displayed if the vehicle's dirty. Power required corrected so that the standard damage display is there again. And Lua error for productions that do not belong to anyone has been fixed. Thirdly, the Meprozet PN-2 version 1001 added mudguard painting to tank painting configuration and added collision to the tilting pipe. And your last mod today, we have an update to the Reck JUMBO 2 version 1.1. Distribution function improved, added smoke particles. Warning signs must be removed with X. Remove the wear on various parts. Black color changed and shop categories been changed. And there you go. That's your Saturday mods for Farm Sim 22. Hope you enjoyed it. Drop a like on it if you did. Get subscribed if you do. Join the JCB fam. Make sure that notification bell's on as well. That way you never miss daily farming simulator videos here on the channel. We've been doing quite a bit of stuff with the premium edition of Farm Sim 22 recently, so make sure you check out all of those things if you haven't seen them already. Also, if you're watching this day of, I will have a replay of the Farm Sim show coming out a little bit later, and in there we did a lot of testing and a lot of showcasing, so make sure you see it if you haven't already. Otherwise, just hope you have a great day. We'll see you later.